the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Napoli against Troyes. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and
can he put it away?
Napoli have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Napoli will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye.
And the finish! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Napoli didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Di Maria. Who's he going to play in? Now the pass. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Saul. And it's Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks to slip. Big chance! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Troyes grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Looks to clip it forward. Shapes to shoot. Kyle Walker. Needed a better pass there. Messi. Matic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Saul. And it's Messi. Walker with the ball through. Has a pop! Oh, wonderful, Lionel Messi! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Royce plays it forward. They get a throw in. Royce. Matic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo looks to dink one in. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Could move up a gear here. Messi has got himself a free kick. Alexandro goes looking. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. It's being played forward. Salah tries a through ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Napoli have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
He's gone for it! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Troyes go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Azpilicueta has delighted his club by choosing to remain with them. Looks to slip it through. Sergio Busquets. That's the throw. it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mertens. Matic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Ramos. Messi. Azpilicueta. Matic. Di Maria, already with 2 goals under his belt. Got a throw in. Di Maria. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance! And he's cut it out. Neymar. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Neymar. Alexandro. Di Maria. Sergio Ramos. Di Maria. Azpilicueta. Matic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Busquets. Ronaldo gets it back. And there goes the final whistle. Troyes have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becker.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Chance to break. Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoots. Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Matic. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Breaks on here. And it's Messi.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And the counter is on. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And now they can launch a counter. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Messi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And De Bruyne! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
De Bruyne. Who's he going to play in? Griezmann. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And now the breakaway. Now the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Di Maria considers his options. Room for a shot. Drills one in. And he's there to cut it out. Walker plays it forward.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matic. Troyes scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Right through the middle. Receives it from behind. He's got away. Has a swing at it. Ronaldo! Superb! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Troyes get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Messi. Messi has a pop! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right. Gorgeous control there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Troyes leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Troyes go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Messi. Goes down, but nothing given.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Messi tries to get it forward quickly. A chance! Going through. Barzagli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi goes looking. De Gea can claim that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Out wide to the right. Di Maria. Oh, the ball's come loose. Now the pass. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The shot's on! It's there! We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Matic. Trois, still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Azpilicueta. Bailly. Neymar. And it's Alex Sandro. Bailly. Alex Sandro. Matic. De Bruyne. Mertens. Pushes it out wide. De Bruyne. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got it. Mertens! Messi. So who's he picking out? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kyle Walker. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. The final 5 minutes. Trois just have to run down the clock. Azpilicueta. Kyle Walker. Mertens. Aguero. De Bruyne. Royce. Alex Sandro. Azpilicueta. Kyle Walker. Azpilicueta. Matic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bailly. And the referee brings it to a close. Trois have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central...